Hi guys, welcome to my channel once more. I'm gonna give you a character update on my account. So my weapon, it's still the same, plus 10 with an enchantment of Arch 3, range attack plus 7.5%. For my headgear, I have a nice apple. I'm currently using a yo-yo plus yo-yo star card. It gives out Agi plus 3 and crit plus 3. For face, I'm using Epic Spirit Lightning. This gives me 16% wind damage, int plus 1 and dex plus 1. I use this mainly for neutral and water type monster. If I'm fighting any other element, I'm using Dragon Scale Stripe. For my mouse, I'm using plus 5 blowgun. It gives me plus 5 dex. And for my back, I'm currently using plus 10 adventure bag. It will give you attack speed plus 5%, range damage plus 5%, and crit damage plus 5%. For my for my tail, I'm currently using gut swing. This is the only item that I bought in game. So if you have money to spare, this is the best item that you can buy. For my offhand, I'm using plus 10 Nile Bracelet. For my armor, I'm using plus 10 Sniping Suit with almost the same enchanted attribute, Arch 3, range attack plus 7.5. Currently using Archer Skeleton Star card. And for my garment, I'm currently using plus 10 undershirt with physical damage increase 3.5. It's up to level 7, so I can have attack plus 2% and 1 attack for every 10 flea. For my foot gear, I'm only currently using advanced sack teddy shoes. I haven't upgraded and slotted it yet because the enchanted attribute is not good. Once I have an enchanted attribute that will increase my physical damage, then I'll make it plus 10 with slot. For my gloves, if I'm just grinding, I'm just currently using gloves with 3.7 and 3.6 damage increase. This is very important when you're grinding. Trying to kill an MVP boss, doing Valhalla or ET, use Fairy in a bottle. Now, since we're done looking at my equipment, let's look at my adventure handbook. My adventure handbook gives 636 attack, 13% damage, plus 1 critical, plus 1% attack speed, plus 3 agi, plus 4 dex, and I think those are the most important one. And if you're going to look at my headwear, as you can see, I don't have any rare costume or BCC. No costume and no rare BCC. So I'm not buying any BCC monthly or anything at all. Only the gut swing is the item that I paid for. Now let's look at my guild blessing and guild prayer. So the first one that I maximize is the combat blessing. It will give you attack plus 200. The next one is HP blessing. Now for the guild blessing, maximize penetration first, then maximize attack. For your defense blessing, maximize HP first. HP is very important for War of Imperium. And next is magic reduction. Mostly wizard are the one who's gonna kill you on War of Imperium if you're an ADL sniper. For elemental damages, the one that I maximize first is my wind damage, and the next one is fire damage. I maximize the wind damage first is because I have the epic spirit lightning, which gives me 16%. So in total, it gives me 26% wind damage. Now let us look at my rune setup. My rune setup, as you can see, I only have 662 gold medal and 433k of contribution points. Maximize runes and activate the runes that increase your attack. Next one is that increase your dexterity. The next one is that increase your critical damage. And if you're gonna use Exceed Break, definitely activate Exceed Break Mastery runes. So those are the most important runes that you need to activate. You can copy my runes. You can pause it and see the pattern on my Aesir. Now let us look at my attribute build. So my total luck is only 90 or 80, sorry. It's only 80 when I'm using True Sight. So as you can see, it's only 80. If you eat luck meal B, you will get plus 10 luck, which will give you a total of 90 luck, which is the required luck if you're going to activate the critical damage increase, right? For your Malang and sniping suit. If the priest will buff you Gloria, you'll get plus 30 luck and you'll get a total of 120 luck. And I maximize my Agi 119, and the rest of the point goes to Dex. I maximize my Agi because even if I use Exceed Break, True Sight, and I'll use Awakening Potion with Blessing buff and Agi Meal B, the total attack speed that I'll get is 480. So if a priest would give me Agi Blessing, which is this one, and even if I use my True Sight and Exceed Break, my attack speed would be still 480. And if a priest would use Gloria on me, my total luck would be on 120. So this is my current build. Even if I use Exceed Break, I have the maximum attack speed and I have the maximum luck that I needed in order for the sniping suit critical damage bonus to be activated.